Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and the compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape and training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Cullen. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Shaw. A chance to play it in. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Gets it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lisandro Martinez moves short. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That's an excellent interception. Waddle, Cullen, and it's played forward. Casemiro, Matheus Cunha. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Florentino Luis, Kyle Walker. Beer. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw makes the interception. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared without complication. Ugarte. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cullen, Florentino Luis, and here's Broja. That's very neat. Broja! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Cullen. Beer. Moved on forwards. Broja. Oh, good spread. And the keeper has it. Casemiro. Ugarte. Played out to the right. Hartman does really well to win the ball there. Waddle. Beer. Florentino Luis. Played towards the front line. Ugarte. Ugarte shifted upfield. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Hartman cuts out the pass. Florentino Luis. Waddle. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Aim forwards. Martinez. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Oh, it's played. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Florentino Luis. Waddle. Kyle Walker. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. And it's Ugarte. Broja. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed into... Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Manchester United really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Florentino Luis, Kyle Walker. Shaw, gently done. Dubravka sends that a long way. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Foot in. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Florentino Luis, Kyle Walker. Matheus Cunha, over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw-in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Hartman. Bea. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the right. Florentino Luis, Cullen. There will be a throw-in. Hit into the middle, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's there to get rid. Thumps it clear. What a throw in. Matheus Cunha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hartman. Laurel. Cullen, Florentino Luis, out to the left it goes, and here's Broja. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Casemiro is offering a right smile there.
Gets the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Bruno Fernandes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Hartman. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Walker with the cross. Tries to get it clear. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Broja. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Waddle. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Played out wide. Delivery from Walker. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, great, and he shoots!
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Shaw. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! Lisandro Martinez plays it short, showing good feet. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle.
Hartman.
Still no way through.
The defending here is resolute.
Bruno Fernandes.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha.
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sure, certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Played towards the other side.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro.
Ugarte. And it's Shaw.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Across it goes.
Broja. Florentino Luis. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Ugarte. Maguire.
He's making a real surge on the left. Hartman charging forward down that flank. Crossed into the middle. De Ligt can get it clear.
Maguire shifted upfield. Shaw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Hartman wins the duel this time.
He's onto it in a flash. Kyle Walker.
Walker. Oh, that's neat.
Florentino Luis. Cullen. And here's Broja.
Bruno Fernandes.
Maguire.
Walker aim forwards.
And they've got a throw.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Matheus Cunha.
And it's played forward.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Played out towards the right wing. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Walker does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Broja. Out to the right. Ugarte. Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro.
Bruno Fernandes.
He has a look up. Gets good distance on it. Great defending, strong and determined.
Maguire.
Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Martinez. Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cullen. Calmly anticipates. Mazraoui. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. Cullen. Florentino Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. De Ligt, gently done. Mazraoui.
Bruno Fernandes.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Hartman. And here's Broja. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha.
Maguire.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui.
De Ligt.
Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Cross goes in there. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. Cleared away. That pass has been shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far. That's not going far. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Florentino Luis. Here's Broja, and it's played forward. Ugarte shifted upfield. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Casemiro, and it's Mazraoui. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he's going direct. Mazraoui. Shaw, that's a delicate pass. Hartman is there and he can get that clear. Clears it away. Time, excellent interception. Casemiro, Mazraoui, Mathias Cunha, Shaw. Now here's the delivery. Who's gone out of play? And it's Shaw. It's a promising position. Nice control. Mathias Cunha. Lovely feet. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Serves up across. Lisandro Martinez with the short one. Shaw diving header! Danger averted for now. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Mathias Cunha may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hartman. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casemiro aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? Bruno Fernandes. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been repelled. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. And it's Walker. Aimed in towards the centre. Back into the middle. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Broja. Hartman. No, he's overshot the green. Moved on forwards. Nasraoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Nasraoui battling down that right flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Brilliantly cut out. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And it's Walker. Cullen. Hartman. And it goes cross-field. Tries to dink it through. It's out for a goal kick. Ugarte, who's set up one goal so far. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Shaw. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Matheus Cunha, played it again. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Casemiro. Nasraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro gently done. Shaw has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
They've played it short. Crosses it in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cullen. Shaw, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hartman. Worrell forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Played out to the right. Swings it across. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chooses to go back. Mazraoui. Mazraoui puts them all in. Now, what's he got in mind? Florentino Luis. Shaw wins the duel this time. And he's there to get it away. Cullen. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Florentino Luis. Matheus Cunha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice physical challenge. Shot, surely! And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. And that's a good ball. And he's there to clear it. Hartman. Worrell. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Shaw with the cross. That's too far for anyone. Worrell. Florentino Luis. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Broja. Cullen.
Kyle Walker. Hartman. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That's very neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Roja.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Hartman.
He's in here! Oh, sweet feet.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Casemiro. Into the channel. He slings it in. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. Walker.
Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Maguire shifted upfield. Hartman.
That's tidy.
Nicely shaped cross.
And that has been cleared.
Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Cullen. Played into space out wide.
Walker with the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Bruno Fernandes.
Searching pass he's played there. Mazraoui looking to get on the end of this.
Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker.
Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Matheus Cunha.
He's in a great position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Cullen.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. De Ligt aim forwards. Maguire. Shaw. Matthews Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cullen. Hartman. Beer. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a quick glance. Cullen. Oh, good spread. And it's Walker. Hangs in across. And it's hoisted clear. Cullen. And here's Broja. Broja played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot! And they've got Reed. Cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
They're going to throw in. Oh, such a clever touch. He's cut it out. Shaw looks to the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Florentino Luis, over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And it's Walker. Cross in. And that was very necessary. Casemiro. Strong running down that left flank. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Hartman. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Casemiro. That's a cute ball. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Florentino Luis. Bea. Cullen. And here's Broja. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Bea. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Matheus Cunha. Showing good feet. Ball is over the line. Maguire. And it's Mazraoui. Nice interception, well timed. Florentino Luis. Oh, it's Broja. Hartman. And it's played forward. Hartman. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Out towards the flank. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, gently done. And it's Shaw. That is lovely. Shaw delivers a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Casemiro. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Broja. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely feet. Broja played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Hartman. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Broja. Played out to the right. And it's Walker. Delivery from Walker. And he's heaved it away. Casemiro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Away. Shapes to shoot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Matheus Cunha. Shaw with the cross. And that is out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's made its way to him. Broja takes a shot! That's another chance!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Always really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! And the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shaw delivers. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Walker. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Hartman. Bruno Fernandes with the slide tackle there. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's in, tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. De Ligt. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Shaw chasing after it. Shaw who's on a run down the left wing. Cullen. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw with the cross. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Florentino Luis. He's having a shot! Taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Picks it up out wide.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's Ugarte. Takes the shot! Moved on forwards. Now it's Broja.
Kyle Walker.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Cullen.
Oh, that's neat.
Cullen. Hartman.
Lovely bit of skill.
Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha.
Out to the right.
Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Now he's got space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cullen. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Played out towards the right wing. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Proves too strong.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has been knocked clear. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Hartman.
Kyle Walker.
Can he latch on to this? There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Broja, and the shot! And this is getting better and better. Here we go again.
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Mazraoui. Cullen. And it's Walker. Here comes the corner. De Ligt getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Walker. Florentino Luis. Bea. Florentino Luis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And claimed it back swiftly. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is a great pick out. That's Broja. There's no flag. Time to deliver. Nice control. Walker with the cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Bea. Cullen. Oh, good spread. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Bea. Worrell. And it's played forward. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ugarte. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Florentino Luis. Broja. Played out to the right. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. Cleared away. Broja. Hartman. Worrell. Hartman. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Nice looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Shaw have it back and can go again. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Waddle. That's a throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's come to nothing. Cullen. Hartman. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cullen. Kyle Walker. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Out to the right. Mazraoui looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. Gets his head on it! Oh, not the best of headers. Kyle Walker. Walker. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Looks a good ball through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's going to go a long way. Can he deliver? Fired deep towards the back post. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Florentino Luis, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Ugarte laid out to the left flank. Shaw has it out wide and in space. And he's heaved it away. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. Crossed into the box. And that has been cleared. Matheus Cunha. Gets good distance on it. And a play for a throw. And it's Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hartman. Cullen. Aim forwards. Roja has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kyle Walker. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's good play. Shaw delivers. Dubravka claims it, safe hands. Kyle Walker. Dubravka, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Could be danger here. And he's had a shot. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis looks to the other side. Ugarte. Shaw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha. Shaw picks it up now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Cullen. Hartman. Broja being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Natchez Cunha. Shaw. Hit into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Martinez. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. Natchez Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Referee's given a throw. Tries a measured ball. That's a little off target. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Maguire, gently done. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Natchez Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Waddle. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. It's a quick ball upfield. That's the throw. Shaw. Casemiro. Into the channel. Hartman can get it clear. And it's Mazraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Walker is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Hartman. That's a good run he's making there. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui. Great chance! He scores!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. The muscular approach does pay off here. Kyle Walker. Waddle. Cullen. Hartman. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the other side. Shaw, now he's off and running. Ugarte, forwards and with intent. Can he finish? Cullen. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Hartman. So we've reached the hour mark. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Well, the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. That'll be a corner. Lisandro Martinez plays it short. And back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Florentino Luis. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mazraoui. Ugarte. Shaw. Very nicely done. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Waddle, and it's played forward. Hartman. Hartman. Oh, nice touch. Cullen. And here's Broja. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Shaw. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kyle Walker. Aim forwards. Kyle Walker. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Mazraoui. Waddle. Hartman. Beer.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Florentino Luis.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Florentino.
Oh, shooting chance!
Matheus Cunha. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Shaw.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Matheus Cunha. Crossed in again. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Hartman. Spread out to the left.
That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose.
And that has sent him sprawling. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. And here's Broja. Hartman.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ugarte.
Aim forwards.
Shaw. Shaw. Head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Beer. Cullen. And here's Broja.
So who's he picking out?
And it's Walker.
Showing good feet.
Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's shooting!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Ligt.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hartman. Oh, that's neat.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Attempts a clearance. And it's Ugarte. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Matheus Cunha!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Oh, that's nice. Shoots! Mazraoui.
Ugarte.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Cullen. Hartman. And it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kyle Walker. Cullen. Hartman looking to hit the byline here. Oh, it's come loose. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ugarte getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. Oh, good spread. Florentino Luis. De Ligt. Maguire. Shaw.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Kyle Walker. Cullen. Hartman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Ligt, gently done.
And it's Mazraoui.
Mazraoui. Played in by... Header! He's scored!
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cullen. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And straight into the wall. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Walker. Now here's the delivery.
Bugatti.
Moved on forwards. Cullen. Walker. Another chance from a corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He can get that clear. And it's Walker. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. Delivery from Walker. Played out wide. Chance to shoot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And it's played forward.
Look, Expected better, and so did he. Worrell forwards and with intent. Cullen, a searching ball out wide. Can he latch on to this? Hartman, the ball goes, oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Worrell cuts it out. Hartman. Cullen. Hartman. Nice control. And that's a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Hartman. Can he get onto this? A chance to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. In again. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Succumbs to the pressure. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Florentino Luis. Worrell aim forwards. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. De Ligt. Ugarte. Casemiro. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, a delicate chip through. That's really well cleared.
And that is a little undercooked.
Goes for a shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
Cullen. Hartman. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Nice physical challenge. Hartman. Cullen. And it's Walker. Lovely feet. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Kyle Walker. Cullen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Mazraoui, that's an imaginative pass. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui. Mazraoui has got himself a free kick. Walker getting this one clear. Florentino Luis. Beer. Cullen. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Roja chips it through. Hartman. Hartman going full tilt down the left. Throw in. A real chance! Ugarte gets it clear. Hartman. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Mazraoui gets it away. Hartman. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Walker. Played into the middle. De Ligt getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Hartman. Cullen. And he goes cross-field. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. There are a few waiting for it. Hartman. Worrell. Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. It'll be a throw-in. Florentino Luis. Cullen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ugarte. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Matheus Cunha does really well to win the ball there. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Casemiro wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Beer. Moved on forwards. Hartman. Now that's well seen too. Now then, the ball's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Maguire. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it away. Maguire. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Hartman. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Beer. Cullen. Hartman. Hartman. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. Walker. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And a chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. Played into space out wide. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Walker is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. Could have here their final chance. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Broja. And it's Walker. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Hartman. Oh, what a ball! Matches Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. De Ligt shifted upfield. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Hartman. He's in space and looking for options. Cullen. Worrell. Cullen. Hartman. Who played through for the wide man. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Broja is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Hartman. Cullen. Now it's Broja. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. And it's Walker. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And here's Broja. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Hartman. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Hit into the middle. And that was very necessary. Matches Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Hartman. Florentino Luis. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Matheus Cunha really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Casemiro. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Cullen. Broja. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nasraoui.
Oh, that's neat.
Over to the left.
No, it's not getting there.
Cullen. Hartman. Played into space out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bea. Florentino Luis. Cullen.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Bea. Florentino Luis.
Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball.
Kyle Walker. And here's Broja. Shapes to shoot!
Deftly away.
Kyle Walker. Lobbed in behind.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
De Ligt, aim forwards. Martinez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Calmly anticipates. Oh, and the shot! Chance again. No. Casemiro. Ugarte.
It's anyone's ball now.
And the finish!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Kyle Walker. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Very nicely done.
Florentino Luis. Cullen. Florentino Luis. That looks a good cross. Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Florentino Luis. nicely intercepted. Mathias Cunha. Shaw.
Maguire.
Shaw, gently done. And it's Shaw. Played in. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead,